The cosmos is vast. It is filled with mysteries. We as humans are driven to explore the unknown. But there's another universe, one we navigate daily. It's the universe of human interaction. In this universe, uncertainty reigns supreme. We can't know everything. Our brains are limited. We rely on incomplete information. This is where hedging comes in. It's our way of acknowledging the unknown. It's a way to signal that we don't have all the answers. Think about it. We use phrases like I think, I guess, or maybe all the time. These little words and phrases might seem insignificant, but they play a big role in how we communicate. They soften our statements. They make us sound less assertive, more open to other perspectives. This dance between certainty and uncertainty is fundamental to human communication. It reflects our inherent limitations in understanding the world around us. Understanding hedging, then, is key to understanding ourselves and our place in this vast and complex universe. In the vast lexicon of human language, hedges are the subtle diplomats. They're the linguistic equivalent of a gentle touch. They allow us to express ourselves without coming across as overly confident or confrontational. But what exactly is hedging? Hedging involves using specific words or phrases to soften the impact of our statements. It's about introducing a degree of uncertainty or tentativeness into our communication. Instead of saying it will rain tomorrow, we say, I think it might rain tomorrow. This seemingly small addition changes the tone significantly. It transforms a bold prediction into a cautious possibility. Why do we do this? Because it allows us to acknowledge the possibility of being wrong. It shows that we're open to other viewpoints and interpretations. In essence, hedging is a form of linguistic humility. It's a way of saying, I'm not claiming to have all the answers, but here's my perspective. This nuanced approach to communication is essential for fostering healthy dialogue and building meaningful connections. Why do we hedge? The answer lies in the intricate workings of the human mind. Psychologists and cognitive scientists have dedicated years to unraveling the motivations behind this linguistic phenomenon. Their research reveals a fascinating interplay of social and cognitive factors. One prominent theory suggests that hedging is a way of managing social relationships. By expressing uncertainty, we make ourselves less threatening. It's a way of showing respect for the opinions of others. This is particularly important in situations where maintaining harmony is crucial. Another theory posits that hedging stems from cognitive limitations. Our brains are constantly bombarded with information. We simply cannot process everything with absolute certainty. Hedging reflects this inherent uncertainty in our understanding of the world. It's a way of acknowledging the limits of our knowledge. These theories highlight the complex interplay between social dynamics and cognitive processes. Hedging, it seems, is more than just a linguistic quirk. It's a fundamental aspect of how we navigate the complexities of human interaction. Section 4. I think and I guess everyday examples of hedging in action. Hedging is not some abstract linguistic theory, it's woven into the fabric of our daily conversations. We use hedges constantly, often without even realizing it. Let's look at some everyday examples to illustrate this point. Imagine you're discussing a movie with a friend. You might say, I thought the ending was a bit predictable, but I guess others might have liked it. Here I thought and I guess serve as hedges, acknowledging that your opinion is subjective and open to interpretation. Or consider a work meeting where you're brainstorming ideas. You might propose maybe we could try a different approach this time. Maybe acts as a hedge, suggesting that you're open to feedback and alternative suggestions. These examples demonstrate how hedging permeates our daily interactions, from casual conversations to formal settings. By paying attention to these subtle cues, we gain a deeper understanding of the nuances of human communication. Section 5. The power of doubt. How hedging fosters collaboration and understanding. In a world that often values certainty and decisiveness, hedging might seem like a sign of weakness. But in reality, it's a powerful tool for fostering collaboration and understanding. By expressing uncertainty, we open the door for dialogue and collaboration. When we hedge, we're essentially saying, I'm open to being wrong. Let's explore this together. This fosters a more inclusive and collaborative environment. It allows for a diversity of perspectives to be heard and considered. Moreover, hedging can help us avoid unnecessary conflict. By softening our statements, we make it clear that we're not trying to impose our views on others. This is particularly important in situations where there are differing opinions or sensitive topics are being discussed. In essence, Hedging promotes intellectual humility and open-mindedness. It's a recognition that we don't have all the answers and that collaboration is key to finding the best solutions. Section 6. Navigating the social cosmos. Using hedges effectively. Like any tool, hedging can be used effectively or ineffectively. Too much hedging can make you seem indecisive and lacking confidence. Too little can come across as arrogant or insensitive. The key is to strike a balance. Consider the context of the conversation. Are you discussing a sensitive topic? Are you in a formal or informal setting? Who are you talking to? These factors should influence how much hedging you use. It's also important to be mindful of your tone of voice and body language. Even with hedges, your tone can convey confidence or uncertainty. Be aware of how you're coming across and adjust accordingly. Ultimately, the goal of hedging is to communicate effectively and build stronger relationships. By being mindful of how we use hedges, we can navigate the social cosmos with grace and understanding. Section 7. Embracing the unknown, the importance of uncertainty in our lives. We live in a universe defined by its vastness and uncertainty. It's a place of constant discovery and wonder. And just like the cosmos, our lives are filled with unknowns. We can't predict the future, we can't control everything. This uncertainty can be daunting, but it's also what makes life interesting. It forces us to be adaptable. It pushes us to learn and grow. It reminds us that we're all in this together, navigating the unknown as best we can. Hedging, in a way, is an acceptance of this uncertainty. It's a way of saying I don't have all the answers, and that's okay. It's about embracing the unknown and being open to new possibilities. So, the next time you find yourself using I think or I guess, remember that you're not just hedging your words, you're embracing the beautiful complexity of human communication and the inherent uncertainty of life itself.